So there are 1 million children in Gaza in desperate need. The UN says the 11-week Israeli blockade has caused the rate of young children suffering from acute malnutrition to triple. What are you able to get in to help?
So since March 2nd, Save the Children has been able to get nothing in whatsoever.
Even though the blockade's over?
Even though the blockade is formally over, we haven't been able to get any of the 50 trucks that we have around Gaza on the border ready to go in. We haven't been able to get anything in.
Why?
So our staff are operating currently still with what we have. We have dwindling stocks, medical supplies, therapeutic malnutrition treatment for children, very young children. We're still working where we can and delivering goods while we can, but these stocks are dwindling fast.
What's the choke point? Why can't your trucks get in?
We haven't gotten any authorization to get them in.
From the Israeli authorities?
Yes.
Is the U.S. government helping at all?
I think there's an effort. I think there's a recognition that the humanitarian situation as it is completely untenable, that we're looking at mass starvation of innocent civilians and above all very young children, as you said. So there's attempts being made. We think that those attempts currently are completely ineffective and inadequate.
The director of Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza told CBS this morning that only a few hours remain before the generators in the hospital shut down because they don't have enough fuel to keep them going. Yeah. What are your medical workers seeing on the ground? What happens if a hospital like that can't function?
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. It's completely abhorrent. We're hearing stories from colleagues in Gaza that are talking about children who have to undergo surgery and then they wake up during the surgery because there's not enough anesthetics. So that is what's happening. That is what it looks like.
That is horrific.
It is.
The UN office that oversees these efforts have warned as well that kids are leading households because their parents are gone.
That's right. There's thousands and thousands of children who've lost one or more parents, lost their immediate family. So yes, we'll have kids, young kids, taking care of their younger siblings, trying to survive.
What does that do to a society?
It's unbelievable what's happening to this generation of 2 million people in Gaza. You know, the trauma is hard to overestimate. We're hearing mothers tell us that now their children are essentially waiting their turn to die.